Hi everyone, I'm JD. Welcome back to my channel. So I've been super busy making lots of pockets and envelopes using pretty napkins. I love these so much. This is one of my favorite types of embellishments to make. Someone asked me, what's my favorite, and I said this is one of them. So, because it's so simple, and the napkins just transform something as plain as an envelope, into something absolutely stunning and beautiful. So I thought I'd do a little updated video of ways to use the napkins with these pockets and envelopes. So the first way, the simplest way, I guess, is just to grab a normal envelope and then just glue on the napkin. And I just use a normal glue stick. What's my brand? It's a Boss Stick glue stick, and I just love that because it makes it so flat. And then I sew around the edges, just, I don't know, to give it that decorative touch, and also for extra security, knowing that it's definitely stuck down around the edges. So I'll just show you my piles here. There's some bird ones, so flowers, lots of flowers, Paris ones, lavender, so pretty, and lots of William Morris napkins there. So that's the easiest way, and of course you can use different sizes of envelopes. So here's a look at some different sizes that I've got. It's just such beautiful napkins. Look at these. A lot of these were gifted to me from Tanya. Tanya, so thank you so much, Tanya, for these absolutely beautiful napkins. People ask me where I get them from. Because I live in a small country town, I don't get them here. Every single napkin I have is pretty much a gift from my subscribers. So thank you so much to my subscribers. And the William Morris ones, though, I did find myself. I found 3 William Morris designs when I was in Melbourne op shopping and doing vintage shopping, so I picked up those 3 packets there. And then here is one where, oh wait, let me show you another easy way. So when you get just normal, the long envelopes, that's what it looks like. So I just cover over the front again, but this is where I use the long ones, and I fold it over and it makes a page in your journal. So I usually do this, I either coffee dye them or leave them plain. But for the first time I thought, let's just stick on a napkin and it will just transform the page, the pocket page, into something beautiful. I cut off the flap of the security envelope, but you could definitely leave it on, but just for ease of access to the pockets on both sides, I left it blank. And you could definitely cover the other side if you wanted as well, or embellish it some other way. But yeah, I really, really love this idea. So it's just going to make the pages stand out a bit more. So I'm just showing you these beautiful napkins. Birds, butterflies and florals, my favorite. So pretty, look at that bird. And this black one's interesting, so interesting. All these cute little birds, so sweet. So this one I did actually do both sides, like that. So that is so adorable. I love them. So then, yeah, these are the ones, oh, I showed you this, the different sizes, right? And then these ones, this is the pile I wanted to go for. Let's move this out the way. So this is the one where I make my own envelopes. You can see I've made them out of music paper, and I love how you can see the music paper coming through the napkin. And so yeah, you just kind of fold it up and then fold the flap down, sew it all around, and for the first time I actually sewed the flap as well. So all I do for that, I start here, go around, up, around and back, and I'll end it here, and I end it where it's thicker so that it doesn't tear. So yeah, just making my own envelopes at different sizes. So some I like to stick onto the page with glue or double-sided tape. Others I just like to paper clip in. So I make some larger ones, some medium ones, some smaller ones, all different styles, all different napkins. Love this beautiful rose. So yeah, there's lots of William Morris since I picked up full packets of those. All the others I only had either 1 or 2 of the napkins. And then over here, this is where you make a pocket. So it's pretty much like making the envelope, except instead of folding this all the way near the top and having another flap down the bottom. You just fold it up, just this bottom one. So I'll link below all the tutorials for these pockets in case you would like to see that, but I think they're mostly pretty easy to see how I've done them. So yeah, these ones as well, I used to only sew this part, but now I'm getting more into just sewing everything. Now that I'm getting a bit more comfortable with my sewing machine. Look at that, just the beautiful colours, it's just gorgeous. So lots of pockets like these. Again, I usually like to just stick this straight down to the page because then you create a double pocket. So you stick it there at the bottom and there, and then you have a double pocket at the top and a pocket there. And then going a bit more trickier than that is your triple pocket. So these are the first time I've done this with napkins. I usually just make them with book pages. But for the first time I was like, no, I'm going to try it with a napkin. It is a bit finicky and like, you know, getting each layer with the napkin. And I try to break it up because if it's all the same image everywhere, so you can see I've used all 3 William Morris designs here. If I use all the same, you can't see where the pocket is. So that's why I broke it up and made sure the images, even though this is the same napkin, I made sure the images were broken up so you can see where the pockets are. So yeah, if you put this onto a page, glue, 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 and then you've got 1, 2, 3 pockets. And I really like that. I mean, it's a bit more work, but it's really, really effective. So that is that one. As you can see, I haven't made many of these ones just because it is quite a lot of finicky work, detailed work, that one. And then I'll just show you the other envelopes that I've done that you've already seen in previous videos, but since I'm updating this video of ways to use napkins for pockets and envelopes, this is the one where it's a pocket here, and then wherever you stick it onto the page, a pocket there, or there, or there, or here. So however you want to do that. So I really like that one. You could even put the napkin here as well, and you have a different, you probably want a different design so it stands out. But I just like leaving it blank since the music paper is still like interesting as well, and it just breaks it up. Like you can see here, I haven't sewn these yet. I did some with the lavender napkin, and I might want to sew all the way around. Well, I will want to sew all the way around, but I haven't sewed yet because I think I do want to try and find a napkin, a nice contrasting napkin to stick here, but also a napkin that fits in with the colour scheme. So those are, I don't know what to call that one, the diagonal pocket. And then we've got this one, which is a variation of this. All you do is when you fold this flap up, you fold this bit down again to create an extra pocket, so you can tuck something in there. Oh wait, I've got it upside down. Here we go. So here's your pocket, and then here's your little tuck spot. So it's kind of cute to tuck a little tag in there horizontally. So you got a vertical tag here and a horizontal tag there. I really like that effect. So I've got these upside down, have I? Yeah. And you can play around with how thick you make that second little pocket. So yeah, a few of those. And then this is the collar pocket. Really fun pocket. So you just put in your tag here, and I suppose you could find some really little things like die cuts or something and stick them in there, but I guess you could find bigger things the bigger pocket you make, but you can also have a tuck spot at the back, which is really cool. So that's the collar pocket. And then let's try and move this up. The last one is the embellished envelope. So just using any sized envelope. So you can see I've got a small one here, I've got the larger ones here, and this is where you use the napkin not over the entire thing. You kind of just rip it and tear it wherever you want. Add some stamping, add some labels, you can add some stickers, you can add some bling, you can go nuts with these ones. I kept it simple for my first go at this, just added stamping and a label. And I really love how these turned out. I made these like a year ago maybe, and I still haven't used them because I'm just hoarding them. I think I might put them in my own journals. So yeah, someone suggested I could put them in my shop and sell them as a set, and I was like, no, I'm hoarding these. so yeah, I really love these. I'll maybe try to make some more so they can part with some, but yeah, I love these. They are out of my comfort zone, so these take me forever to make, and like for me it's hard work making these because it's just so out of my comfort zone, and I'm just like, what am I doing? But if I do it more often, the more often I do it, I think the easier it will become, and the quicker I'll be able to put these out. And then maybe I'll be able to part with some, but for now I'm holding on to these because these are the only ones I have. So yeah, that's an updated look at some ways to use napkins to decorate pockets and envelopes, and I'm sure you've got plenty of other ways. Sometimes I decorate just the page straight on. But yeah, I really love this method of embellishing, and I'm not sure if you're interested. Just let me know if you'd like me to make up some more embellishment packs using the napkin method. I was thinking of doing that since I have so many now again, but I am kind of in a hoarding mode with these at the moment, so just let me know. I might put some up in my Etsy. I'm going to make a lot more. I've still got a few more napkins that I need to use, so I'm going to make more, and I'll show you actually the bases. Like, hang on. So here, yeah, this is where I'm up to. Like, I've just got a whole bunch of bases ready to be napkinized or napkinified. And yeah, eventually these will all become napkin decorated, and then yeah, as you can see, the more I get, the easier it is to let go of them. Yes, people say, how do you let go of your creations? One of the ways is I make 1 billion of them. And that's when I can let go of them. And I don't know, 10 isn't enough for me, 20 not enough, 50 getting better. I can part with 10 if I make 50, but I just need to make like 100 and then I can part with 10. So I know it's a bit crazy. I make things in bulk. And let me know if you want to see more process videos of me making these, if you're interested. But yeah, just a look at that. And I guess I'm doing this video right now because I'm getting ready to do day 9 of the March daily journal challenge, which is using napkins. So I just want to sort out what I've got and maybe use one of these in my page spread. So I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.